Hotspur. I'm taking today's assembly because I've got a very important message for you. We normally do the reading challenge with the library, and this year we've got a bit of a different spin on it. We're going to do it online. So the reading agency have set up a reading challenge online. All you have to do is get an adult to support you. You can log on online, set your own challenge, so you can say how many books you think you'll read over the summer holidays, and then you've got to beat your challenge and make sure you read that same amount of books. We advise about 6 books over the summer holiday, but it is up to you how you challenge yourself. Once you've read and finished a book, you go online, you put in the book that you've read, you write a short review about it, and then that unlocks lots of activities and rewards and badges for you. Once you've finished your entire challenge, you'll be issued with an online certificate that you can print off, which we would love for you to bring into school when we come back in September. I want you to know that it's any type of book, so you don't have to just be reading a fiction book. You can pick up poetry, you can pick up comics, magazines, fiction, non-fiction, whatever makes you happy and helps you have that enjoyment from reading. That's what the reading challenge is all about. You're sharing books with family members or reading to siblings, that's all the better. So it's any type of sharing a book with someone that you can log on. So I really hope that you all take on the challenge, go out and get some books. The library are doing a brilliant way of you downloading ebooks online, so you don't have to go into the library if they're not open. You can download the ebooks online, use books you've got at home, so find any way to access some books. I thought I'd start us off today and read Oi Duck Bill Platypus, because the reading challenge is called the Silly Squad this year, and their main aim is during this difficult time to make people laugh, get enjoyment out of reading, get enjoyment out of books. So I thought this would make us all laugh. Oi Duck Bill Platypus. Oi, Duck Bill Platypus, sit on a... What rhymes with Duck Bill Platypus? Whispered the frog. Absolutely nothing, smiled the cat. What about cluck-filled hattybus, or yuck-spilled splatty mouse, or truck-filled flappy goose, said the dog. Don't be ridiculous, said the frog. Yes, don't be ridiculous, said the cat. I was only trying to help, said the dog. I'm waiting, said the duck-billed platypus. We're all waiting too, said a crowd of animals with impossible to rhyme with names. None of us knows what we are meant to sit on either. I know, said the frog. What's your first name? Dolly, said the duck-billed platypus. Dolly sits on brollies, smiled the frog. My first name is Kate, said the kookaburra. Kates sit on gates, said the frog. My first name's Herbert, said the hippopotamus. My first name is Hannah, said the hedgehog. My first name is Stella, said the starfish. My first name is Lemony, said the lobster. And my first name is Jean, said the jaguar. Herberts sit on sherbets. Hannahs sit on spanners. And Jeans sit on baked beans, said the frog. Lemonies sit on anemones. Stellas sit on propellers. He's good at this, isn't he, said the dog. Too good, sighed the cat. What do iguanas sit on, said the ibex. Iguanas sit on bananas, said the frog. Iguanas sit on bananas. Terrys sit on cherries. Claires sit on pears. And Ellens sit on melons. What about Bobs, said the budgerigar. Bobs sit on corn on the cobs, said the frog. Bobs sit on corn on the cobs. Chives sit on hives. Aussies sit on cozzies. Sophies sit on trophies. Renatas sit on chipolatas. And Zanes sit on trains. How about Neves, said the numbat. Neves sit on leaves, said the frog. Neves sit on leaves. Alice's sit on palaces. Freddies sit on teddies. Pippers sit on slippers. Paul sit on walls. Tailors sit on sailors. And Baileys sit on ukuleles. That only leaves said the kangaroo. First name, said the frog. Geraldine, said the kangaroo. Second name, Jemima, said the kangaroo. Any other names? Asked the frog. Amelia, Esmeralda, Honeydew, Higginbottom, Pinkleponk, Johnson, said the kangaroo. Sit where you like, said the frog. So there you go. I hope that made you smile, and I hope when you're at home you're thinking about where you could sit with your name. Maybe try it out with some family members as well. Where would they be able to sit? What would rhyme with their name? I hope it made you laugh, and I hope it makes you go onto the website, join the Silly Squad, do some silly funny reading this summer, and come back in September to school with your certificate and tell us about all the hilarious books that you've read. I hope you have a wonderful summer, and take care. Thank you.